Love is the more excellent way. So one of the first things I want to talk about in First Corinthians again, where he says, I'm going to show to you that more excellent way. Nobody has everything. Right? There's not one person who has every particular gift, right? So again, it's not that our gifts don't matter. It's not that our role doesn't matter, that we're not making a contribution. I'm not saying your gift is any less or any more, but love is the more excellent way. And it is really interesting, right? Because he doesn't even just say it's excellent. He says, I'm going to show you the more excellent way, because it is the shared foundation. So think about this. When Matthew 22, when Jesus was asked what matters the most, what was the main thing? What's the main thing? He didn't talk about gifting. He didn't talk about your ability to lay hands on the sick and they'll recover. He didn't speak to the way that miracles manifested. When he was asked what mattered in Matthew 22, he says this. He says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself, because all of the law and the prophets hang on these two things. In other words, everything that God requires is based on love. So if everything then is based or hinged on love, any gift that we use, that we're operating in, that is done without love is out of order. It's out of alignment, right? Because that is what he said. That's what matters the most. We're tying into the word. And this word, when we start talking about love, we know it's that agape love, a complete, a fulfilled love. But even with the word excellent, when Paul talks about a more excellent way, that word means to surpass, to go beyond, or to go above. So this love exceeds your gifting. This love goes above even performing. Have you ever done something, that you were doing, you thought you were doing something in the work of the Lord, and you were just doing your thing, right? And it fell flat, right? Sometimes those things happen because our motive is wrong, because we're not doing it from a place of love. On the contrary, you can also have situations where you will use a gift where God will allow that gift to go forth and the people will be blessed. I mean, the people are so impressed and the people are pleased, and God is not. So either can be true, but the common thing there, or the thing that's missing in both of those situations, is something that is being done using these gifts that come from the Father God, that come from Him, and using them in a way that is out of alignment, because we are not using them with love as the foundation.